Top of the morning, rise and grind. Be fearless. Be fearless. Be fearless. Be fearless. Be fearless. I'm here this morning, Motivational Monday, and I just want to talk to the people, right? So I had something very interesting happen to me or for me over the weekend. So as y'all know, I did the back to school drive on Friday, which was a success. It was crazy. A lot of kids had fun, smiles, all of that, right? But something very interesting happened on Friday. My team decided to present me with a gold plaque for being on Eminem album, Revival, for the song Accepted. That was my first gold plaque ever received. Wait a Minute was big, but I didn't get not one plaque. It was just a big record, but the numbers just wasn't what it takes to go gold, which is I think 500,000 copies, right? Didn't happen. But I got presented with my first plaque. I cried. I cried. It wasn't more so about the plaque. Like it was just so much work that I put in to get to that moment, to being on Eminem's album. It just didn't happen. He just called me and said, "Hey, get on my album, PHresher from Brooklyn." So many things I had done, so much pain, so much work, so much sweat, blood. It just, so many things I had to do to get to that moment. You get what I'm saying? And it just came out that day. Emotions, man, just like everything, like, it's days where you're gonna have days where you wanna give up, and but you gotta find your why. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to find your why, man. And what I mean by why is why you're doing this, why you're doing what you're doing, why you want what you want to accomplish so bad, and why you have to accomplish what you're going for. My why happened to be my kids. I just can't fail them. I just can't have them look at daddy and say, Daddy quit. Daddy gave up on himself. How could I tell my kids to keep going and always strive for greatness if daddy's a quitter? So I said, just find your why, man. Find your why. A lot of times, other people are not going to see what you see. But as long as you have that why, it's going to always push you to keep striving and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And that's what it's about, man. It's about using all the no's as vitamins. You got to use all the no's. I just heard this too. Use all the no's as vitamins. I think it was like Les Brown. You got to use no's as your vitamin. Every time they tell you no, use that to strengthen you to keep going and keep grinding more effort. Can't quit. Can't give up. And so I say that to say this. When I received that plaque, I thought about all the no's. And it's just like, nah, that ain't it. I don't think he's good enough. And little old kid from Bama's, East New York, Brooklyn. If you don't know where Bama's is or know where it's at or what, just know we get everything last. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's in Brooklyn, we get everything last. That things don't happen in my neighborhood, And I always tell people, like, I'm going to inspire till I retire. That's very important to me, you feel me? Like, I'm examples, I'm warnings, I'm everything. I'm what to do, I'm what not to do. I'm all that all in one because I'm human, you feel me? So I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to fuck up. It just happens. You're going to fuck up. It happens. But you can't use it as an excuse to quit. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to be fearless. You got to be fearless, man. And again, like when I received that plaque, like I just thought about all the moments when I told my mom I was dropping out of school, college, like to pursue a music career, and she cried to me over the phone. Like, why would you do that? Why would you? Nobody raps, nobody makes it. You know, how would you make it? And I said I could always go back to school, Mom, but I can't pursue this dream. My mom, my biggest supporter ever in life. My parents, man, always got my back. But that moment wasn't something that she wanted for me. She couldn't see it. But again, down to that vision, I seen it. I seen it. I said, nah, I gotta go for this. I want more in life. I'm watching TV. I see everybody, cars, houses, and doing for their family. Mom, I want to do for you, Mom. I want to do for you, Mom. And being in the board, that ain't gonna allow me to do for you. See how hard my mom's work. See how hard my pops work, grinding, you know? And I knew that I didn't want to struggle as much as they struggle to provide for me. Not saying I don't struggle now. Yes, I do struggle. We gonna keep it all the way real. We not gonna cap, not doing none of that. We gonna keep, yes, I do struggle. I go through things, but I keep going. It don't never stop. Everybody got problems. I don't care how much money you got. Everybody have problems. And I think that there's an overconsumption that rich people don't have problems. I ain't rich. Hold on. Let's not even get it twisted. I'm not rich. I'm doing okay for myself, you know, but I'm still going through things. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through something right now. Y'all can't even believe, like, but I come into the public, I smile, and sometimes I'm not happy. Sometimes I'm just not happy, but I got to muster it up, and I got to get through it because I know I got a job to do. I have to make some people feel good. My job is to make people feel good, make people smile, and to convince them that there's brighter days ahead. That's my job as a quote-unquote celebrity. Sometimes I'm not happy, but my job is to make people smile, make people cry tears of joy. It's my job, so I get out there and do it. But just know, I go through it just like you, just like you. And I'm all over the place because it's like, again, I'm not a motivational speaker, I'm not a professional, but it's just something I felt like people got to hear this. Somebody got to hear this. Somebody got to be, my job is to inspire one person today. One person. If I touch 10, it's cool. But my job is to inspire one person. So, you know, when I received that plaque, all the years, man, the years of, oh man, the struggling and it just was all in that plaque, everything, man. It just, so the emotions came out, man. It was, and I just felt the need to, a lot of things I've learned along the way, a lot of things happened to me, you know, and I said, you know what, I'm going to take people on this walk. We're going to walk together. And I got some inspiring to do. I got some more inspiring to do. I got some more motivating to do. So I'm here today, and I said, you know what? Every Mondays, I'm going to do this series called Fearless with a PH. It's just about being fearless. And we're gonna take this journey, and y'all going to take this journey with me because I'm still trying to figure things out, you know? But we're going to take this journey together. And we're going to put Instagram, put it on YouTube, whatever way you're going to get, I'm going to make it available every single way for you to get it and be inspired and grab whatever. Again, like I said, the messages sometimes might be all over the place. I'm not a professional speaker. You get what I'm saying? I'm just a human being trying to tell you use my life experiences to help you avoid some demise and get some victories and keep going, you know. Again, that's pretty much it. And we're going to keep it real short. I want to keep it 10 minutes. I don't want to bore you, you know, as we go, you know, we'll figure out whether it's doing more, doing less. But again, today, I said I got up today. And let me tell you how funny it is when you're about to do something, right? Then I'm looking at my time. I'm about to go over 10 minutes. But when you want to do something and you think you got it locked in, It's always gonna be some wild shit that happen. So the story today is, I get up, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure I do it. My iPhone, which I do all my media on, it's my battery just keep dying. So now I gotta go out and get my iPhone fixed. So this is on the Galaxy, it might be a little blurry, whatever the case may be, but it's my main phone. It goes, I'm like, wow, I had it all mapped out, my iPhone. Everything in the world, I mean, I wasn't supposed to do this because I don't do nothing. All my media is done on the iPhone. But I said, nah, I gotta get this done because I just want to show the people again. Sometimes you got it all mapped out. You got it all mapped, it's all written in the sand. And then that wave come and wash it all out. And you gotta figure it out again. And I said, nah, I'm still gonna do this. I'm still gonna do this. I still want to talk to the people. So here we go. I'm actually 11 minutes. I'm 1 minute over because I had to get that backstory. But we here, man. I love y'all, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Be fearless. Be fearless. Be fearless. PH.